Project Chimera, a proposal for strategic partnership or acquisition. 2. Potential strategic partners and AMP, acquirers in the interactive entertainment sector. From Project Chimera Consortium, Shiba NFT, MB589, MG589, DenariiDFi. Date, August 21, 2025. Subject, Proposal for Institutional Takeover or Strategic Gaming Partnership, Leveraging the Xrpl Ledger Ecosystem. Executive Summary. This document outlines a strategic initiative, codenamed Project Chimera, designed to position a portfolio of high-potential Web3 projects, Shiba NFT, MB589, MG589, and DenariiDFi, for a strategic partnership or acquisition by a leading interactive entertainment company. The core thesis is that the combination of our established community engagement, unique digital assets, and the unparalleled technical efficiency of the Xrp Ledger, Xrpl, presents a low-risk, high-reward opportunity for a major publisher to innovate and capture market share in the burgeoning GameFi sector. Currently, there is no existing partnership with Sega or any other major publisher. This proposal serves as a comprehensive plan to formalize our assets, define clear partnership pathways, and engage with forward-thinking industry leaders who recognize the transformative potential of blockchain technology in gaming. We are seeking to initiate discussions that could lead to one of several outcomes: a full institutional takeover, a strategic co-development partnership, or a mutually beneficial distribution and live ops agreement. This document details our objectives, strategic positioning, a clear roadmap for execution, and the compelling value proposition we offer to a partner seeking to pioneer the next generation of interactive entertainment. 1.0 Objectives and AMP Success Criteria. Our primary goal is to transition our portfolio from a collection of independent projects into a cohesive, enterprise-ready entity that is attractive for strategic investment or acquisition. 1.1 Primary Objectives. Package for diligence. Consolidate all project assets, intellectual property, community data, and technical documentation into an institutional-grade data room, ensuring a seamless and transparent due diligence process for potential partners. Strategic targeting. Identify and map key decision-makers within target institutions and publishers who have demonstrated an interest in Web3, blockchain, or innovative monetization models. Initiate high-level dialogue. Secure a minimum of 3 to 5 qualified meetings with target entities, with the goal of executing at least 2 non-disclosure agreements, NDAs, to facilitate in-depth discussions and data sharing. 1.2 Key Performance Indicators, KPIs, and AMP, Success Metrics. Engagement rate. Achieve a greater than 20% positive response rate from initial outreach campaigns to target partners. Diligence readiness. Successfully pass the initial due diligence phase with a potential partner, with all provided documentation, legal, technical, financial, being accepted without requiring major revisions. Partnership progression. Move beyond preliminary discussions to a concrete next step, defined as a formal pilot project proposal, a term sheet for acquisition, a joint venture agreement, or a co-development exploration contract. 2.0 Strategic Assumptions and AMP, Market Positioning. Our strategy is founded on a clear understanding of our current position and a compelling vision for the future of gaming on the Xrp Ledger. Current status. We confirm that there are no existing contractual agreements with Sega or any other major publisher. All outreach will be conducted on this basis. Core thesis. We believe that the unique advantages of the Xrp Ledger, specifically its high transaction speed, negligible costs, and robust compliance tools, combined with our portfolio's established community and unique IP, such as the mimetic culture of MB589, provide the perfect foundation for developing and rapidly iterating on innovative GameFi concepts and pilot programs. Proposed engagement pathways. We are open to exploring several strategic avenues with a potential partner. Institutional takeover, a full or partial acquisition of our project portfolio, leading to the integration of our assets, technology, and community into the partner's existing operational structure. Publishing. Co-development partnership, a collaborative agreement where the partner provides milestone-based funding and publishing support in exchange for licensing our IP and leveraging our technical expertise on the Xrpl. Distribution and AMP, Live Ops Partnership, a focused agreement to leverage the partner's global reach for user acquisition, UA, storefront placement, and cross-promotion of our existing and future titles. 3.0 Execution Plan, Key Work Streams. To achieve our objectives, we will execute a multifaceted plan organized into the following work streams. 3.1 Work Stream, Market Mapping and AMP. Targeting. The first step is to identify and qualify the most suitable partners. Ideal Partner Profile IPP. We will target established game publishers and entertainment companies that are actively exploring Web3 initiatives, possess strong live ops capabilities, and have demonstrated a tolerance for experimental, high-growth projects. Key markets include Japan, South Korea, Europe, and North America, with a focus on mobile and PC gaming. Target shortlist. Examples: Japan, Sega, Bandai Namco, Square Enix, Konami. South Korea, Netmarble, Com2 US, Hive, NC Soft, Krafton Europe, Flash US. Ubisoft, Animoca Brands, Scopely, Tilting Point, Intelligence. Gathering. For each target, we will compile a dossier including key decision makers, corporate development, business development, Web3 leads, their public statements on blockchain, previous pilot projects, perceived risk appetite, and any potential mutual connections for introductions. 3.2 Workstream. B. Diligence-ready asset preparation. We will proactively assemble a comprehensive package of materials to ensure a smooth and professional due diligence process. Executive summaries. A one-page overview for each individual project and a consolidated portfolio summary. Partner memorandum. A detailed presentation outlining the market problem, our unique solution, demonstrated traction, and a clear ask for partnership or acquisition. Technical briefing. A document detailing the architecture and benefits of the XRP ledger for gaming, including information on custody, transaction finality, security, and smart contract capabilities. Tokenomics and AMP compliance. Package. Full transparency on token distribution, vesting schedules, treasury management policies, and a preliminary analysis of the regulatory landscape in key markets. Product showcase. A collection of prototypes, gameplay videos, design mock-ups, and economic models for our proposed gaming experiences. Secure data room. An NDA-gated virtual room containing all relevant documentation, including code repositories, smart contract audits, and corporate legal documents. 3.3 Workstream C. Evidence and AMP. Traction consolidation. We will quantify our value proposition with verifiable data. Community metrics. Compile data on user base size, growth trajectories, social media engagement rates, and the velocity of user-generated content and memes. On-chain data. Provide detailed reports on token holder distribution, on-chain liquidity, trading volumes, and analysis of whale concentration and bot activity. Ecosystem footprint. Document our integration with key Xrpl infrastructure, including wallet compatibility, e.g. Zaman, and listings on decentralized exchanges and marketplaces. Competitive benchmarking. Present a comparative analysis of our projects against leading GameFi titles both within and outside the Xrpl ecosystem. 3.4 Workstream D. Offer structure formulation. We will prepare a flexible menu of potential deal structures to facilitate productive negotiations. Institutional takeover. A proposal outlining terms for an equity and/or token acquisition, including potential board seats, operational integration plans, and performance-based earnouts. Co-development. And AMP, publishing. A detailed milestone schedule with associated funding tranches, clear IP licensing terms, and revenue-sharing models. Distribution and AMP, user acquisition, a framework for revenue sharing based on storefront placement, cross-promotion with existing IP, and other marketing initiatives. Risk mitigation. Proactive measures including multi-signature treasury controls, transparent anti-wash trading policies, and professional market-making strategies to ensure token stability and compliance. 3.5 Workstream. Outreach and AMP, pipeline management, a systematic approach to engaging potential partners. Tiered outreach. Develop a prioritized list of target companies, Tier A, B, C, to focus initial efforts. Cadenced communication. Create a professional communication sequence for outreach, moving from initial introduction to case studies, technical follow-ups, and formal proposals. CRM tracking. Utilize a simple CRM system to meticulously track every interaction, including contact stage, last communication, next actions, and any identified obstacles. 4.0 Validation and AMP Readiness. Before initiating outreach, we will complete a final validation checklist to ensure all assets are polished and professional. All public-facing links, websites, explorers, social media are verified and consistent. The tokenomics model, including emission schedules, has been finalized and peer-reviewed. A preliminary legal review of all marketing language and utility claims has been conducted. The primary pitch deck and one-pagers are complete with a clear and explicit ask. All prototypes, mock-ups, and economic models are prepared for presentation. 5.0 Projected Timeline Agile Framework. Weeks 1 to 2. Intensive data gathering, creation of all diligence materials, and finalization of the secure data room. Weeks 3-4. Finalize the partner memorandum, compliance package, and the prioritized target shortlist. Begin initial high-level outreach to Tier A targets. Weeks 5-8. Schedule and conduct initial meetings, gather feedback, and iterate on materials. Aim to secure NDAs with interested parties. Weeks 9-12. For engaged targets, develop and present scoped pilot project proposals or preliminary term sheets. 6.0 Risk Assessment and AMP Mitigation Strategies. We recognize potential challenges and have formulated strategies to address them proactively. Risk. The speculative nature of some tokens may be a concern for established brands. Mitigation. Our messaging will focus on demonstrable utility, engaging gameplay loops, and the long-term value proposition for players, de-emphasizing short-term price speculation. Risk. The global regulatory landscape for digital assets is complex and evolving. Mitigation. We will prioritize engagement in jurisdictions with clearer regulatory frameworks, ensure all materials include appropriate disclaimers, and partner with established KYC AML service providers to demonstrate a commitment to compliance. Risk. Publishers may be risk-averse to large-scale blockchain integration. Mitigation. Our initial proposals will focus on limited-scope, reversible pilot projects that allow partners to experiment with the technology without significant upfront commitment. Risk. Concerns over token liquidity and market stability. Mitigation. We will provide full transparency regarding our treasury management, implement professional market-making policies, and commit to regular reporting on key market health indicators. 7.0 Deliverables. Upon completion of the preparation phase, the following assets will be ready for presentation to potential partners. Consolidated Portfolio 1-pager. Individual Project 1-pagers X4. Comprehensive Partner Memorandum. Pitch Deck. Tokenomics and AMP. Compliance Information Package. RPL Technical Brief for Gaming Applications. Prototype and AMP. Mock-up Showcase. Digital. Structured Outreach Plan and AMP. CRM Indexed and AMP. Secure Virtual Data Room.